Hola a todos y bienvenidos otra vez a otro video que estoy haciendo, esta vez del queridísimo juego de Lovecraft, la llamada de Cthulhu, aunque aquí le pondremos las llamaditas de Cthulhu. Espero que les guste, en verdad estaba ansioso de probar este juego, es de terror, para que no vaya muy inacorde con lo que estuve haciendo con Outlast, aunque aquí entre nos me da un cachito de miedo siempre. Pero este es un terror más al estilo Lovecraft, así que ¿cómo dejarlo pasar? Si estoy loco, estoy de suerte. Que los dioses se apiaden de aquel que en tosuda inestabilidad es capaz de conservar y... No, no lo leí. Algunas cosas les leeré, otras cosas no. Espero que les guste. ¿Cómo lo voy a narrar? Voy a hacer una serie de esto. Así que acostúmbrese a ver cosas, tiburones muertos. Y bueno, pues vamos a comenzar con... Oigan, lo siento un cachito lagueado. Bueno, si está lagueado, lo siento. Debe ser mi computadora, como siempre me falla. Por si acaso ya jugué un poquito antes para, para comprobar algunas cositas como iluminación. Te ponen una pantalla de iluminación, te ponen otra pantalla de... ¿Cómo decirlo? Iluminación. A ver, por aquí, por aquí. Ah, miren, un sushi. Ok, es un tiburón. Algo me dice... Bueno, tiene que ver mucho con el océano esto. Como les dije, jugué un poquito antes y sé algunas cositas. Aquí me falta una lámpara. Y la lámpara está por allí. Y... ¿Tomar? Ah, caray, lo siento. Era con X. Bueno, vamos directo. Esta parte la voy a tratar de recorrer. Ese comienzo, esta partecita, la voy a tratar de recorrer lo más rápido que pueda, ya que es un poco lento el progreso de esta parte. Bueno, más que todo, lo que sigue, vi videos de YouTube para orientarme un cachito. Caray, esa voz. La voz de Cthulhu. No sé si la han escuchado. La verdad, estoy rogando de que no se arruine la grabación. Puede arruinarse. Conozco mi computadora. De lo mejor que puede haber, la arruino. Así que, bueno. Ujú. Me echó asustar. Como lo dije en... Sí, sí. Ajá, ajá. Como lo dije en Outlast, soy muy asustadizo. Y además vi este juego en PlayStation y dije, no, lo tengo que jugar porque sí. Caray. No tienen rostros. Tienen la mano de pulpo. What? Le metió la mano. Eso sí que fue... A ese güey sí le metieron la mano. Pero hasta su corazón. Agente de investigación, lugar descubierto. Mi oficina pertenece a la agencia de detectives Wentworth. Después de la Gran Guerra decidí instalarme en Boston, donde siempre hay trabajo para gente como yo. Llegan casos pequeños, sin parar, adulterios, venganzas, desapariciones que no lo son. El viejo sofá de la oficina no es tan cómodo como una cama de verdad y debería tirar las botellas vacías, pero este sitio es mío, por el momento. O sea, lo van a botar. Ah, caray, ¿puedo tomar? Ya. Vamos en la mañana. Esto afectará tu destino. Por la... Qué tonto.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my night nightmares.
Ajá. Agencia, bla bla. Ya dimos eso. Ah, no, no leímos eso. Lo dejo allí para que lo lean lo más rápido que puedan. Le voy a...
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Lo voy a tratar de hacer esta
Natural
parte
sciences,
más...
linguistics, archaeology.
Sí, sí, güey. Esta parte lo más rápido
A
que
good
pueda.
old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Chantaje... Para ir avanzando, porque esta...
I used to be an avid reader.
A lo que sé, esta partecita es muy larga, entonces
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
voy a tener interacción con todo lo más rápido
Married
que pueda.
woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Qué sad.
I have business here to attend to.
Ok. ¿Qué trabajo más tienes que hacer?
I wonder why I still take these things.
Píldoras para dormir. No voy a tomar nada.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Hace tiempo que no duermo en una cama, ya lo leímos antes. Aunque no, la cancioncita estaba linda. Que demo. ¿Aló?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Por supuesto.
That's
soy yo.
correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce.
Hello,
I'm Lucy Sheriff
Lucy.
Hill, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is
Ya
that
valió.
right?
I'm so very sorry,
Pero
but I have
extraño.
to collect your personal information yet again.
No, ok. Reparte tus puntos de personaje. Son puntos de habilidad esto. Simple y sencillo, no hay mucha pérdida. Leves investigaciones, representa tu talento, ya. Elocuencia, capacidad de influir en los demás. Habilidad de buscar objetos. Psicología representa tu conocimiento. Todo el comportamiento humano. Este está un poco abajo, vamos a echarle un hito. Ok. 40. No, mejor. Leen esos puntos. Elocuencia. Quiero ser más elocuente. Esto para pistas. Y... Sí, creo que está bien así. 3, 3, 2. Sí, no es nada mal. Muy equilibrado.
This information, Mr. Pierce, our files will soon be up to date.
Ajá.
And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Uy, lo van a botar.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you still...
Me pregunto
I'm
por qué
coming.
terminarlo. Ese güey se está muriendo. Ajá.
Sir, I came here on the
Yes.
advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Yo, güey, más respeto. Es mi casa por el momento.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me,
Un poquito de esto, un
it
poquito
means
de
you're
aquello.
desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even
siento.
you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Ok.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Ok. Ya, primero voy a ver esto.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
El informe
Rather
policial.
thin.
Almacén 76, obviamente. Obviamente confundido de números desde siempre. Almacén 36, Darkwater. ¿Dónde piñas es ese lugar? Un artículo de matrimonio Sara. Sí, bla, bla, bla. Ok. No hay nada más. No hay nada más. Esta es la tipa, el tipo que extrañamente se parece mucho al detective. Raro. Lo digo por si acaso. Ok. Llegó el momento de analizar el cuadro. Un semestre de precisión del arte vale la pena en estos momentos. Investigar.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Momento.
So, Mr. Pierce,
No
what
es...
do you make of these elements?
¿No es el mismo calamardo con el que me soñé? No debería tomarse ese cuadro a la ligera. A ver, vamos
The
a ver.
meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Ajá. Ok.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Uf, suena como un viaje a la esquina. Toda la información que necesito. Hay algo que... en esa historia que no...
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mention Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Ok. Voy a tomar el caso porque... de paso necesito plata. No han visto, casi me
I
van a
think
botar.
I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Ok,
Something's queer,
caso aceptado.
but it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it.
Por dos.
According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Ok, ahí está para que le
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
Muy bien. Como dije, voy a hacer lo más rápido posible esta partecita para que no sea muy tedioso y aburrido. Porque sí he estado viendo gameplays de esto mismo. Y pues esta primera parte es muy tediosa. O sea, después creo que la mansión ya comienza a ponerse más interesante. Pero esta partecita ya como que es puro relleno, como Naruto. Así que está capítulo 2, Puerto de Dark. Voy a avanzarlo lo más rápido que pueda. Y bueno, vámonos a la isla de los crustáceos. No es para nada extraño una isla en medio de la nada. Un tipo que aparece con un cuadro. Nada extraño, obviamente. Un incendio tampoco. Al comienzo. A Game B Studios siendo a Game B Sandy Studio. La verdad espero ver a Cthulhu. No he visto mucho tampoco para no spoilearle, pero quiero ver a Cthulhu. Tipo de...
We're almost there.
Un capitán raro, obviamente tenía que estar. No veo ni mis cataratas, hombre. Bonito. Call of Cthulhu. He estado viendo, escuchando un audiolibro de la llamada de Cthulhu, creo que es. Y me pareció interesante. El tipo le dice Cthulhu. Y yo lo conocía por Cthulhu, tipo de... Pero suena mejor lo que dice el güey. No sé, la verdad. ¿Tú de dónde saliste, hombre?
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Ajá.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Caray.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Ok, primero quiero ir a ver esa ballena. Es una... No es una ballena. Es una orca. La ahorcaron a
Hey,
la orca.
Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water,
no me
you
lo esperaba.
shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
Ajá.
Damn stupid idiots.
A ver, vámonos por aquí. Hay una pelea. Yo más, güey, yo más.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
Ya que amable, hombre. ¿No serás el vecino más amable del pueblo, por si acaso?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Prohibición. Ah, cierto. Está prohibido el licor. Creo que en esta época había una prohibición de licor. Lo vi en Los Simpson. ¿Qué me ves, hijo? Creo que alguien quiere pelear.
Hey, be careful.
No sé, siento que si entrara a un bar a hacer eso, me patearían. El tipo se levanta y me patea.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
No sé yo quién venía pidiendo guerra, lo siento. Tipo no. Mantener para probar elocuencia. Quisiera probar esto, pero... a ver... Ya, vamos a lo más fácil, me voy a disculpar.
I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely
Sé
apologize.
mejor que ese güey.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay,
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36,
es el almacén
Darkwater
36.
The
Harbor.
Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
¿Por qué?
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Ah, no, yo iba a
Screams.
decir...
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
A ver, ley seca... Indicar sobre Sir Hawkins...
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Ajá. Ya, me han dicho que es una persona amable, así que...
That'll
Supongo
be
que
all
nada
for
más. Esta parece que sabe algo. Hola,
What
amiguita.
you looking at, stranger?
Ah, tu compadre está súper guapo. Y se parece a uno que tengo en una foto. ¿Qué es usted nacido como este?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
La
What
voz
gives
sí.
you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Ya, qué bonito. Me bateó feo. Ajá. Este güey tiene... A ver, este parece más loquito.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Ajá. Ok, el tipo está más loco que una cabra.
He said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor.
¿Estos son del manicomio?
He laughed.
My God.
Ok. Bien, no hay mucho que ver aquí, la verdad. Y siguen ahí los de la ballena. Voy a ver los documentos interesantes que tiene este vato. Capitán, ¿cómo está? Vamos a husmear en su morada. Ah, caray, ¿qué es esto?
A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Encallado en el puerto.
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
Ah, eso es para contabilizar
Fishing equipment.
aparejos.
Could do with some rust remover.
A ver, esto es un... Este es el baño. Uf. Qué gran momento para... medicina. Ah, caray. Ah, ok, ya tengo. Solo se puede mejorar descubriendo. Ah, ya. No puedo mejorarlo. Ok. A ver, lo he dicho antes. Tengo 3 de elocuencia. Tengo 2 puntitos para elevar esto. Ah, no, un punto para elevar esto, pero... Todavía no. ¿Puedo subir? Ah, no puedo subir. A ver, ¿qué hay por aquí arriba? Un arpón.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Sí. Un hombre que se parece al Capitán Fitzroy posa en el puente durante el barco. Tiene pata de palo. ¿Será su padre?
What a macabre souvenir.
¿Este es su pata de palo del güey? ¿Que le creció una pata o qué miércoles? A ver, eso hay que preguntarle. Además que... Ya, dígame
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
Okay.
But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Sobre esa tal Cat. Apuesto que Cat es la única
Broken.
tipa que está en el...
This place seems half abandoned.
Que está en la taberna.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins.
No hay mucho
That's
que...
all I'll get from them.
Ok, todo está rayoneado. What? Ah. Güey. A ver. Dime algo.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Sí, obviamente. Dígamelo usted.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
¿Pero con quién? Okay, vamos a
I'm looking
sobre
for Warehouse
almacén.
36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
No
You
sé
tell
decir
me.
que-
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
No me digas.
I see.
Pertenece al
That
muerto.
explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out
¿Quién
of
es
them.
Charles Hawkins?
I think that somebody
Creo que
here
es el muerto,
wanted
¿no?
me to search this warehouse.
Ajá. Bueno,
I
creo
shall be
que ya
on
sé
my way.
todo lo que tengo que
So
hacer.
come back.
Ajá. Sí, a la chingada. Vamos. Es que vi esa lamparita y quiero tomarla. Ah, no puedo. Bueno. Sin lamparitas. Ah, ya se recorrieron. Lo sabía. ¿Qué demonios es esto? Sí la mataron a la pobre cosa. Ya. Ok, tengo que entrar para allí. Pero... ¿cómo ahora?
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Ok. Estos güeyes le tienen miedo a Kat. Yo sé dónde está Kat, está en el bar. Si pudiera entrar por aquí, los podría evitar. No. 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 Hola, buena gente. A ver, vamos a intentarlo.
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Kat me envía. Indagar sobre sus actividades. Mantener respuesta desbloqueada.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
A ver, bam. Y nosotros no nos importa. ¿Puedo indagar sobre sus actividades o decir que Kat me envía? A ver, vamos a indagar.
Kat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Ok. No sirve de nada. Vamos a intentarlo. Vamos.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Kat.
Bebe como casaco. Utiliza un estilete.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And as she sent you... What do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Kat.
Okay, it's a deal.
Uf, no, ese poder de convencimiento. Por eso debí subirme el convencimiento así. Y ya, fue fácil mentirles a esos dos babosos. Ok, aquí.
Let's see. Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Qué feo se ve este güey. Allá, L, vamos a ver. Uy, cuánta luz. Ahora sí. El cuadro de un güey feo.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Perturbador.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Ok, había una persona aquí echada. Una persona rogando.
It smells as bad as it looks.
No, mira que comía esto. No.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers but
Calmantes.
stays in a place like this?
Hay calmantes.
Can't sleep.
Pastillas para dormir.
I know how that feels.
Ok.
What happened here?
Se cortó. Se cortó y... ¿Qué más? Algo me estoy olvidando. Algo está brillando por este lado. Esta cosa. A ver si así... Ok.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Oh.
Is there anyone in there?
No.
You, don't move. The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Podemos ayudarnos mutuamente.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Ahora estoy sospechando de que hay un sobreviviente que puede ser el vato o digo el hombre o la mujer.
Come on.
La mujer estaba como cabra, pero
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Pero el hombre pudo haber enloquecido y los mató toditos.
God damn it. Her again.
Hola, Kat.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Who are you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
¿Es una cita?
Is it far, this mansion?
Así de desesperado por atención el güey. ¿Es una cita?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Ajá. No veo nada. Ah, no, sí, ahí está.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
¡Qué bonito! Vamos a hacer nuestra casa justo a la punta del risco. Nada malo va a pasar. Bien, capítulo 3, Jardín de la mansión de los Hopkins. Pierce parece que consigue entrar al almacén, bla, bla, bla. Ahí está para que con un poco más de calma. Y ya está, yo ya terminé. Así que le paso. Ok, estamos entrando a la escena del crimen, así que tengo que ser más... ¿Qué es esto? Más listo. No sé qué decir. Hay un güey agitadísimo viéndome. Ya, apúrele, hombre, apúrele. Este güey con sus ganas.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Bienvenido a la mansión, qué bonito.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
El viejo Winchester. Pienso que la mansión había...
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
No, ninguna más. El peligro de estar tanto, el lugar está en ruinas. A ver.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Como se ve que tienes prisa.
Night falls quickly here.
Vámonos, hijo.
And I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not?
Vamos.
You can help.
Right.
En este caso no confío en el guarnés o el guardia de aquí. Esto estaba brillando. No, eso no.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Wow. Qué bonito. Así este lado que hay. Nada. Un faro. Una silla en medio de la nada. Caray, ¿qué es esto? Una figurilla de madera en forma de ballena. Esa clase de juguete de que hacen los marineros para sus hijos. Ah, era para el niño. Apuesto que sí. Allá está la casa del... Wow.
Someone is using the fireplace. I suppose that this is where old Winchester lives.
Sí, esa debe ser su casa. No veo nada por aquí. ¿Y el poli? ¿Y el policía? Te voy a acompañar. Oh, gracias. Baboso. No me ha acompañado nada. Fácilmente el niño
1693. This house is much older than it seems.
Alguien fácilmente me podría atacar y el otro bien, gracias. ¿Qué estás haciendo aquí, oh? Wow. Esa musiquita. Ok.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
Pues muy buen trabajo me está haciendo.
Pretty gloomy.
So, detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand.
Que no tenga enemigos.
Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
¿Qué tal si...
Let's go to the mansion.
¿Qué tal
Please
si
give me a minute.
las...
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the...
Poor kid.
What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary?
Un
And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Ok. Creo que no es tanto como dice este güey. Y Silas quería a la tipa y al niño. Y este tipo no lo quería tanto. Vamos, hombre. Entonces... Tal vez... Como no lo quería, no cuida su tumba. ¿Me va a acompañar o no? Ay, no. Bueno, ya. Sabía que tendría que ser esto solo. Porque es inútil. No hace nada. Ok, vamos.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Otra entrada. Perfecto. Qué bonito. Otra entrada. A ver, ¿por dónde más podría...? Ah, caray. Ah, caray. Tiki, 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 tiki. Igual que Nolas. Igual que Nolas. A ver. No sé, tengo miedo de que me ataque este güey. Y lo voy a dejar por aquí. Lo voy a dejar por aquí porque me está poniendo... Aunque no, voy a continuar un poquito más.
This entrance is still in use.
Para ver qué pasa con esto.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir.
No.
All right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Si no soy una ballena, güey.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
Ok, no voy a intentar
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Ya, tranquilo, no profe en este sitio. Coge el hacha. A ver, vamos.
Put down the axe, and I'll forget that you threatened a cop.
Show your badge, cop, and then we can talk.
You don't need to see my badge.
You're a bad liar, city boy.
A la miércoles.
For the last time, tell me why you're here.
¿Dónde está el policía?
And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Okay. En realidad... investigación...
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Ok. Tanto para que... Y ese güey de allí viene con sus ganas, ese policía. Con sus ganas, me pudo haber echado un... lanzado el hacha a la cabeza. Ay, cuánto lo odio ese güey. Bueno, hasta aquí lo voy a dejar por hoy día. Ya que... hay cosas que hacer. No, es broma. Hasta aquí lo voy a dejar. Quiero dejar lo mejor para el final, no. Lo mejor para el siguiente video. Así esto va a ser como una introducción. Una larga introducción, pero una introducción al fin y al cabo. Espero que les haya gustado. Voy a seguir haciendo esta serie de este juego, que se llamará Las Llamaditas de Cthulhu. Ah, caray, buen título. No me lo esperaba, pero sí voy a hacer... Le voy a poner ese título, la verdad, simplemente por el mame, pero lo voy a hacer. Así que espero que les haya gustado hasta aquí. Un gusto como siempre estar con todos ustedes y nos vemos en el próximo video. Adiós.